Hi guys, so I know what you're thinking. Morgan, didn't you already make a video like this and post it like 2 weeks ago? What are you doing? And yeah, I did do that. But now I have to re-upload this video because I just found out that in my original I Met my Martin Garrix video around the 5-minute and 38-second mark, the video just freezes frame and there's no audio for the rest of the video. Like the first 5 minutes is fine, and then for the rest of like the 15 or 20 minutes of the video, it's just frozen on this one clip and there's no audio for the whole remainder of the video. I have absolutely no idea how this happened or why it happened. I don't know how to fix it, and really my only option is to just re-upload this video. Since it's been like 2 weeks since I made that video, today is Thursday, October 21st. Since it's been so long, I have deleted some of the clips and footage, but I did keep the important stuff, so I just figured I would just remake this whole video. I'm gonna leave the original one up in case it gets fixed somehow, but if it doesn't get fixed, I'll probably end up just eventually deleting it or putting it on private. I know a lot of you guys have seen the original before it got broken, which is fine, so you don't really have to rewatch this video, but there are going to be some different clips in here, and if you want to, you can just watch this video. It doesn't really matter, but if you haven't seen the first video, then I would definitely recommend watching this one instead because the other one is broken. Right now, I'm going to explain why we went on this whole trip in the first place. So on October 1st and 2nd, I did see Martin Garrix for the very first time live, and I also saw the Chainsmokers on October 2nd for the second time live. We saw them at the Breakaway Music Festival in North Carolina. We went on this huge road trip to go see them. We are from Chicago, so obviously Chicago to Charlotte, North Carolina is an extremely long drive. It was like 15 hours and it was 800 plus miles just to get there. I've been a massive fan of Martin Garrix for years and years and years, and just being able to see him live for the first time was literally a dream come true. I mean, you can see my Martin Garrix stuff in the background here, and then this is also a very important key reason as to like how I met Martin Garrix, so I will explain it a little bit later. But yeah, that's my Martin Garrix Funko Pop, and there's so many reasons why I thought I would never be able to see him live. I mean, I'm not even 18 right now, and a lot of clubs and festivals that he does in the US require you to be at least 18 or 21, and especially with like the pandemic, I thought this was it, like I was never gonna get to. But luckily this Breakaway Festival was all ages, and it is a very far drive, but I figured, you know, it's now or never with this type of stuff, so might as well just go and do it. We had not us being the first ones in this line, like actually the first ones in line. Alright, so I thought I would pop back on just to explain how we met Eli and Matt from Two Friends. So at the end of their set, the first clip that you saw with the high-fiving, that was Eli, and he came and ran down the line and high-fived everybody. And then he also came around to take pictures with him. We didn't get a picture of him, but we did get a picture, me and my sister got a picture of us with Matt.
What if one day I wake up and I don't feel like this? If I can trust you. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go.
Where are you from? I'm from Charlotte. Oh!
Martin, I'm the one who made you the Funko Pop. I made you the Funko Pop. Yeah, I made you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah? This is the first show back. Like, I've been waiting February 2020. This is my first show. Festival stage. It's about America. It's really beautiful. So happy to be here. I gave a gift. We come from the Virgin Islands. We traveled all the way here today. There you go, bro. A gift, and I asked for you and Gabe, and I gave it to one of our sons. Okay, amazing. Thank you. Safe travels. Love you, bro. Love you. You're my boy. Love. You're my favorite.
Thank you.
We love you. Thank you.
Thank you. I love you. He's doing Area 21.
I saw you one up and I spun it over a little bit more.
You're my boy. You're my favorite. Yeah, man.
Yes.
Alright, so that was definitely a lot to take in, so I figured I would show all the clips and then explain how I met Martin Garrix. So at the very end of the show, me and my sister were at the front of the pit and we were waiting for my mom and my other sister Emma to come meet up with us so that we could leave. And my back was turned to the stage, so I was facing the crowd and I wasn't really paying attention, but there was like a big crowd of people a little further down to the left of me. I didn't really think anything of it, and then as my mom was coming towards me, she noticed that Martin Garrix is actually there. That's why the whole crowd of people were there and they had their phones out and they were taking pictures and making a lot of noise. And I didn't even notice this, and so shout out to my mom, because if it wasn't for her, we probably would have just left and not met Martin Garrix. And so my mom was like, Martin Garrix is over there. And I was like, what to wear? And then like she kind of just dragged us and pulled us over to the big crowd, and as you saw, he was taking pictures with a lot of people, and I was in like a bunch of different spots, so I had to keep moving around to the end of the line to make sure that I would get a chance to meet him. When it was finally my turn, I just screamed like 3 times. I was like, Martin, I'm the one who made you the Funko Pop. And then he was like, oh no way, that was you. And I was like, yeah, that was me. And then he was like, oh no way, give me a hug. And I was like, what? And then it all just happened so fast. But as you saw, we hugged. It also grabbed my hand at one point, which I didn't even really notice or feel in the moment, but after reviewing the footage and stuff, I noticed that he like grabbed my hand, so that was also really sweet. And then he said thank you multiple times, and I thanked him multiple times, and it's just so surreal talking about it. Not only did I meet Martin Garrix, but I also got a chance to see and talk to a couple members of his team. So the first guy that I noticed was Gabe Fabroni. He's actually very, very important to Martin Garrix's team. He's the show director. He does the production and stage design and all that. He's just super, super important. And if you watch the Martin Garrix show, then he's in it a lot, and you'll know that his job is very important. He does like the lights and everything for the shows and the sets, and he does such a good job. He's super talented. So he was there at the Breakaway Music Festival. I don't know if he was working or not on it because I saw him in the pit. So I noticed that somebody was moving behind me, and so I turned around to look, and his face was turned to the side, but I definitely noticed him. He walked like right past me. He was like one or two people behind me, but he was like right there. And so obviously I didn't get a chance to say hi or anything, but it was just really cool to see him anyways. And then actually before I met Martin Garrix, I actually did get a chance to talk to his photographer, Louis Van Bar. Sorry if I mispronounced it. Since I was in the front of the pit, I was like barricade basically. There's like a section in between the stage and the pit for like in the middle. It's like open so that like photographers, stage crew, VIP people can walk around. So right after the show, I noticed that Louis was standing almost like right behind me pretty much. And so while I was waiting for my mom and my sister to come, I turned around and I saw him, and I didn't really know if I should say hi or not, but then I was like, well, it's now or never. I'm never gonna be in these same circumstances again, so I might as well say hi. And so I got his attention. I said, hi, I recognized you from the Martin Garrix show. And he was like, oh, cool. And then he asked me if I liked the show, and I was like, yeah, it's awesome. It's great. I love it. And so that was pretty much it. It was very brief and quick, because then after that he walked off, but I did notice like obviously his lanyard had his name on it. So yeah, that was really cool that I got to say hi to Martin Garrix's photographer. Like the same thing with Gabe, seeing these people on the Martin Garrix show and then now seeing them in real life in the flesh was just such a crazy experience, and I'm so happy and thankful that I got to say hi to Louis. It still doesn't even seem like it happened. I mean, I think about it every day, but it still doesn't even seem real. So he would not have like even hugged me if it weren't for the Funko Pop. So that whole thing right there is just completely insane. And he was just so nice to everybody, and he was really humble and down to earth, and I really like appreciated how he takes time after his shows to say hi to his fans. It really shows how much he cares about his fans, and it makes us feel special and appreciated, and it's just really like the nicest thing any artist could do. And I know like a lot of artists don't do that. Some of them do. Martin Garrix is known for that. Like he's been doing it since day one pretty much, and I just like thank him so much for that. And it was just literally a dream come true, the best day of my life. Like, I mean, everything just had to line up perfectly in that moment. Like it would have been so easy just to miss him if we had just left right away. Wouldn't have met him. If I was standing in like a different spot, probably wouldn't have even seen him over there. So like just how everything turned out was just so crazy, and like, you know, everything happens for a reason. I mean, I never even thought I would even get to one of his shows, and then now I just meet him. Like it's just insane. So I'm so thankful and blessed that this whole opportunity happened.
What's going on, crew? This is Alex from the Chainsmokers. Good to see everybody.
You are born this way. With everything, let's show them we are better. Yeah. Let's show them we are better. Yeah. I want something just like this. I want something just like this. Everybody say you'll never let me go. From your roommate back in older, we ain't ever getting older.
I also wanted to show you guys a little merch haul. I did it in the original video, so I might as well redo it here. So the merch that I got at the Breakaway Music Festival was this shirt. It says Breakaway, and then at the bottom it says Festival 21, and then on the back it just has Breakaway Music Festival, and then it has the lineup and also the dates. I also had such an incredible response from you guys on Instagram. I did post about it on Instagram, and I got so many likes. I never had that many likes before. I had so many like nice comments of you guys like being happy for me, and I was reposted a bunch of times, and I was just like really thankful for that. And then I also made a separate post about the rest of the artists at the festival, and 2 friends actually liked that post, so that was really cool. So that's pretty much it for this re-uploaded video. I'm still mad and frustrated that I even had to re-upload this video, and I'm not trying to like get more views, you know, I just wanted to re-upload it. The original one is just unwatchable, so I kind of had to like remake it. I just wanted to get this up and going ASAP because I know a lot of people are still watching the original. The views keep going up and I'm like, guys, stop watching it. It's literally broken. So if you did choose to rewatch this video, then I thank you so much. And then if you're just seeing this for the first time, then also thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.